Okay guys, it is time for an emergency update here on the Bitcoin price, because I can already tell you this is the video you all have been waiting for. As you guys know, no, I haven't been beaten up by the bears. No, I was actually involved in a scooter crash. But besides this, guys, as you know, I'm still here uploading content for you. And actually, I have a surprise for you in today's video, and it is some free tokens. So stick around for that, guys, because you don't want to miss out on some free money, free tokens, whatever. So like I said, stick around till the very end of this video, and also make sure to subscribe, activate the bell, smash up a like, and leave a comment down below with your opinion on this video as always, because every video of mine normally reaches 1000 thumbs up. It's just amazing. Thank you very much, guys, for your support, although right now I cannot talk as well as usually with my small face injury here a couple of days ago. But now, guys, let's just jump right into the charts. Right now we are still in this rising broadening wedge, and I can tell you I'm going to open a new trade very, very soon. But first, guys, let me tell you about the free tokens. At the top of the video description, I will leave you a link with my link to Leveraged X Cryptomo. Leveraged is going to be a new decentralized platform, guys, where we will open in the future all of our long swing positions, because on Leveraged, we won't have funding fees. We will actually be able to gain APY while leverage swing long trading with Leverage, guys. So stick around to find out how you get your free Leverage tokens. You just have to go to the link in the video description, Leverage X Cryptomo. Once the platform goes live, you like it, you also support me by doing this through my affiliate link. You just need to connect your MetaMask wallet. After that, you connect your Twitter and your Telegram. There will be step by step, and then you can just visit Twitter and Telegram here, and you just need to be active. So like the tweets, retweet the tweets, and by doing that you can earn social points, and then you will get a free IDO allocation. Maybe you guys can remember that we had this in the past, and it was very, very amazing for the people that were active initially in the socials. So make sure, guys, to go to the top of the link after this video, connect your MetaMask. You don't have to send anything, you just need to sign it, so that your address, since it is this decentralized platform, is then in pretty much my affiliate system. And also the platform then can provide you with your free tokens after you connected your Telegram and Twitter and you have been active there, earning social points, right? By writing in the Telegram group, retweeting, liking on Twitter, right? So do that, and afterwards you will be redirected to this page, and you can actually also find the investor deck, where you can also take a look on how everything is working. And for example, also the massive difference between swing long trading on a traditional exchange and a leverage exchange, where sometimes we actually on a traditional exchange, we are in a $600 loss, for example, with the exact same position, while because we are not paying funding fees and earning APY, we are $1,100 in a profit with leveraged. So guys, check this out. It will be very interesting. It will be the future of leveraged swing long trading, at least for me. I mean, everyone has to choose the exchanges and the ways they want to open up swing long positions and everything. But check it out. I think it may be interesting, especially since right now you can just get some free tokens, and later on what you do with them, I mean, I don't really care about. But guys, now let's talk about the charts, because this is what you are interested in the most. Looking at the charts, guys, and also some very interesting on-chain data I have prepared for today's video, guys, I have to tell you, there is some very, very big danger actually here being displayed in these on-chain datas. So let's talk about this. Looking on the weekly time frame, guys, I don't want to talk about the small time frames. As you know, the 4-hourly time frame, if we break down out of this rising broadening wedge, I will open up a short position, and that's it. That's my whole game plan. I'm still in my long swing position, my $400,000 long swing position, and I will scale this trade not up yet. Even if we break it to the upside, I won't scale up my swing long position. I will do that at a later stage. The only plan is that I have for now is to open up a short once we break here out of this rising broadening wedge. Let's take a look at the bigger time frames, the weekly, because here's something very interesting happening. Pulling up the moving averages, we can see that Bitcoin again got rejected from the 200 weekly moving average here. And the problem with that is that the weekly candle is still open for 5 days. This weekly candle would normally need to close above, so above the $23,000 level, which means on the smaller time frames we need to break out of our uptrend channel or bear flag to accomplish a weekly candle close above the 200 weekly moving average. Because if this doesn't happen, if we break out of this rising broadening wedge, the weekly candle during the 5 days would get a huge sell-off all the way down maybe to the $20,500 approximately where we find the upward sloping support of our bear flag or uptrend channel that I'm going to show you in a second, again just as a reminder on the smaller time frames. And then for sure we would have here a very, very bearish combination of two bearish closing weekly candles, and this would for sure mean that the price with the upcoming weekly candle at least would retest the $19,000 levels. But now let me show you the problem with that, because if this happens, looking back on the smaller time frames, guys, just excuse it, I still cannot talk properly because my lip is still very swollen and everything. But what we can see here is, first of all, when we break here out of this broadening wedge, then on the weekly time frame during the next 5 days, the support would be at the $20,000 level. So as you guys can see, then the weekly candle would already close very bearish when we would touch here this upward sloping support. And this would ensure or almost make the chances at least like 80 to 20 that we break here to the downside. That's why I would open a short when we break here to the downside, because this would most likely lead to a bearish weekly candle close exactly at the support, which would for sure be the perfect chance for the bears to push the price down with the next weekly candle, right? And if we reach prices of $18,000 again, what I showed you on the weekly candle wicks just now, or even $18,500, then I mean we have already been broken out of this bear flag or uptrend channel, and we would need to expect Bitcoin to fall again down to the $14,000 to $16,000 level, which I'm talking about since a couple of weeks already. And now let me show you some on-chain data, guys. The last one is the craziest one. As we guys can see, the Bitcoin price below the $22,000 level, normally the Bitcoin realized price, so the price where Bitcoin profits got realized, or where Bitcoin, the average holder is in a profit, right? We can see that the price normally spends around 130 to 300 days below that price. Right now we are only 35 days below it. I'm already telling you since a couple of weeks that I'm expecting the bottom to be, from now today's video, in between the 4 to 6 weeks range. Just because we can also see on this on-chain data that in this time period the bottom is in, right? And I expect the bottom to be in a little bit earlier than the 100 days, like it also normally is, right? So I'm expecting the bottom to be in very, very soon. Nevertheless, looking here at this other on-chain data presenting us some more very interesting on-chain price data, it actually shows us exactly the all-time average when Bitcoins got bought or profit got realized. And also we can see here the average of the realized profit and the transfer at the same time happening, and also the realized price, right? And what we can see here is, guys, look at this. We have always touched the delta price, the realized all-time average. It has always been touched in every significant bear market. And we haven't touched it yet, and it's exactly at the $14,200 level. It's the exact price level I've been talking about since multiple weeks now. And now this on-chain data is right now actually completely agreeing here with the scenario of a wick down to the $14,000 to $16,000 level. And yeah, besides this is the Corona dump, right? We cannot really count it as a bear market, so this is irrelevant. The same goes for this year, where it only was 7 days. This is irrelevant. It is the Corona, a black swan event. Right now, we don't have a black swan event. We just had a massive bull run, and during the bear market now, some companies collapsed that were over-leveraged. The same happened in our last bear markets, 2018, with a lot of companies drying out of funds and everything. But guys, get your free tokens now. Like I said, the link, you need to use the link in the description to have access to the free tokens, and you will support me in the future if you decide to use the platform, right? This is completely your decision. Take a look at the investor deck. And besides that, like I said, if you connect on the link, you just have to connect your MetaMask. You don't have to do anything. You just sign a message that the platform can see your address, and then they save your address. You can connect your Twitter and your Telegram, and then when you earn social points by being active on Twitter and active in the Telegram group, you at a later stage will be able, with your MetaMask wallet, to claim these free tokens and this free IDO location. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Smash up a like now. Don't forget to subscribe, activate the bell, and we are going to see us in the next video. Till then, guys, bye.